Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another PUBG video. We're playing solo versus squads in ranked today, and I honestly think that we pulled off a tactical masterpiece. We did a lot of damage and we got a lot of kills too. One of you guys asked for a video that explains positioning and in-game strategies, and I thought ranked solo versus squads would give us the scenarios we need to showcase positioning tips. So I hope you guys find this game entertaining, and if you do, please leave a like to help this channel grow and enjoy the video. Oh my god. I did not know that someone landed with me here. I was taking my time looting and all of a sudden I see this guy aiming at me. Where is he? Yeah, he's here. Now I'm wondering if he's by himself. I can take him up. No, I hear somebody. I hear somebody. I think I heard somebody behind me. Yep. Come on. Oh my god, the AK does so much damage. I killed him with 10 bullets. I'm so confused. Where are your teammates? I I I had to take my eyes off of the guy behind the tree because now I'm confused. I don't know where his teammates are, so I just need to be. I shouldn't have taken my eye off of him, but I also didn't want to focus on him because I was afraid that I will get pushed again or by someone like a third guy or a fourth guy because I seriously don't know and did not see anybody landing here with me. So I knew a lot of people landed in what's it called, that that city across the street. I can't remember what the name is, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna since I have enough loot to take this first fight, I'm just gonna grab the high ground. So in a fight where you don't know how many people you're fighting, it's good that you have a position or you hold a position where it's hard to get pushed, right? And that is a high ground. And then where you can see. So here, I can see him. I'm not going to shoot just yet. He's trying to do the same thing. I respect that. He's taking the high ground. But he did not know that I actually wrapped around him. Like, I'm flanking him. He does not know. That's the same guy. I like the idea. I like the idea. The execution is not great, but I like the idea. I don't know where his teammates are. Honestly, part of me is like maybe he's a solo because he was playing it like a solo. So I'm just gonna loot and leave. The safe zone is very far. So that was close. That was actually very close. Might be their third or fourth. I don't know. They didn't land together. I don't know, for some reason. Maybe they just wanted to grab some loot separately and then regroup. But I don't know. That sounded very close. So I don't know if I'm not gonna third party or take a fight here. I'm just gonna try to leave, find a car because this is ranked and like I think the phase 3 in ranked starts dealing a lot of damage once it closes. So I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, unlike pubs where it's phase 4. So once phase 4 closes and pubs starts dealing a lot of damage, I'm gonna keep an eye on my back. Yep, I see him. I see him. He was trying to sneak up on me. I break the line of sight, make him miss, and then come on. I'm missing. Oh my god. Okay, I got him. That was bad. That was a bad spray, but I started it very well. I used the tree to break the line of sight, so he can't have a clear shot on me. He has to strafe to be able to hit me or to move or to peek to be able to hit me, which will throw off his aim and waste some of his bullets. But then I didn't do very well. But anyway, I still have the Vector. It's not my favorite, to be honest, and I haven't used it in so long, so I don't know how it will work out. But I really need to leave. They're still fighting because the last guy was also a knock. So I'm just gonna leave. One day I'm gonna get sniped trying to use the skin on the car. But yeah, I can see the smoke. I'm gonna keep driving right, like very close to the cliff, not cliff, to the mountain, towards the hills, because if they're on top of the hill, it's very hard for them to shoot down. We're on the edge of the circle. I'm just gonna keep playing edge. There are probably people in Hacienda, honestly. I'm gonna check it out. There's always people in Hacienda, so I'm gonna try to gatekeep them if there's... Nope, there you go. There's one guy. There's one guy. So I just park in front of him. He's out in the open. Well, you're looking at your teammates. He might be looking at his teammates. That was a good headshot, though. So the idea here is that I wanted to play edge of the circle. So I would try to gatekeep people where I suspect they're going to be coming from. And Hacienda is usually full of people. So I don't know where his teammates are. I'm just going to assume, because he was looking still at Hacienda, so I would just going to assume that he was still looking at his teammates. I'm going to stick around for a little bit here. I mean, phase 2 is closing anyway, so this position is still safe. Oh, there you go. I don't know where he is. I don't know where I'm getting shot at from. That's multiple people. Okay. And I'm getting shot at in the back. Okay, of course they got my car. No, it's not a great position because I really need the car. It's not a great situation. I'm getting sniped at in the back. There's people in Hacienda. He's moving. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, that's a good spray. I really needed that quick knock because I couldn't stand still for too long. The people behind me will snipe me. Now, again, I can break the line of sight. Like, this is... I'm taking cover from the people behind me. I can flush. There you go. I probably should leave. I'm not gonna stick around here for too long because look at the blue. It's gonna push me, right? And I don't want to get stuck in between two teams. There's still a team, like at least one guy in Hacienda. I'm gonna ignore him. Just take the car, leave. The people here that were sniping at me left because this is, again, phase 3 just closed. It starts dealing a lot of damage. They don't want to stick. They don't want to stay in the blue like I am. Luckily, I found a car, so I need to heal this. I can heal through this. That's fine. Still 42 people alive in phase 4. Phase 4 is closing, and 40 people alive. Keep in mind that it's in a ranked game. There's 64 people, something like that. Oh, I'm getting shot at from my right. Okay. Cover. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now that I have cover, I'm just gonna slow heal, because I doubt they will be pushing me. They should be safe. They might push. They might push, actually. But I also, at the same time, I prefer not to engage with them because I don't have a high ground, and I think there's people in this compound above me. And I heard shots to my left. All right, so I should probably lay low. Just make sure that I don't get pushed. Yeah, this team doesn't look like they're gonna push me. I'm not gonna engage with them, although I probably can knock one of them. But I'm just gonna ignore them and let them think that I left. Because again, I don't have a high ground. I'm like exposed from this compound. If there's people in the compound, they hear me, they can easily kill me. So I just want things to move a little bit. I want this team to my right to move up. They can maybe engage with the team in the compound, or the team in the compound can move up. Now I want to try to move into this compound now that I know that the team to my right has moved up. The reason why I waited for them is that, see here, I'm exposed to my right. So I just want them to leave first, and then I can push into the compound. I'm not gonna try to clear the compound because my goal is not to hold the compound. If I was playing full squads, I have my teammates, we can hold it. We can cover multiple. Ooh, what are you doing? Nice. I'm gonna get the flush quick. There you go. Okay. The reason why I went for it and I killed him is, look at the minimap. Eventually I'm gonna have to cross the street, so I don't want him to be there to gatekeep me. I'm gonna take his position, but I just want to wait for phase 5 to close first. Again, I'm a solo. I'm not gonna hold the compound. I'm gonna hold the edge. I'm gonna make sure that nobody is flanking the compound, and if they flank the compound, I'm gonna be waiting for them. Okay, compound's getting pushed. There's a bike, so maybe 2 people or 1. Again, I'm not gonna push him because I don't know how many, and I don't know if someone's gonna join the fight in third party. As a solo, in ranked specifically, I'm not gonna take the risk. Okay. And one more thing, I'm just gonna secure my back, wait for phase 5. I think that's the best approach because I know I'm gonna have to cross the street. If he tries to cross the street now, I'll kill him. Or if there are two of them. But if they don't cross the street, I'm gonna cross the street before them and then kill them when they try to cross the street. Now, why am I so confident that I can kill them? It's the fact that I have the intel. I know they're here. They don't know I'm here. So they're gonna run out in the open. And when they're running out in the open, I can kill them. Now, if I try to cross the street, they're not gonna know because they don't know I'm here in the first place, right? They're getting put. They killed somebody. So, see, that's an enemy. If I had pushed them, this enemy would have shot us both in the back. I'm just gonna take a look here. Might be exposing myself, but phase 5 is already closing, so I'm just gonna make a run. If I don't kill them here while looting, okay, I didn't see them. I'm just gonna cross the street now. Let me take another look before I go. See if anybody is running out in the open. No. See, a lot of people would do that. Would just even if he's a solo, he would just come here and then hold one room and then camp in the room. Yeah. See, phase 6. Yeah, we have to cross the street. We have to cross the street as soon as possible because this area right here, although it's safe in phase 6, it's not gonna be playable in the end game. It's not gonna be playable in the end game. Okay, so now that they were shooting, nobody came into this area, so nobody wanted to third party that fight or nobody knew about it, right? So it means it's probably safe for me to cross. Now I have a way better view. I can try to assess where people are. 13 other people alive. I don't see anybody here. I heard shots up the mountain. But my priority is still to kill this guy or these guys. I don't know how many across the street that are in the compound still. They're gonna have to move up, so they're late. This is the advantage that I have over them. I know they're in the compound. They don't know I'm here. And they have to move. If not now, in the next phase. I just need to guarantee that I don't get flanked from my back. And this is the most important thing. I don't get flanked from north and northeast, right? Yeah, this area that I'm marking. And at the same time, I want to keep an eye on the guys in the compound. Once I clear the guys on the compound, I can move up. Because then I would guarantee that I don't get shot at in the back. So it's a patience game, right? It's a solo squad in ranked, so that's the definition of patience. If you want to play super aggressive, then just play solo squads in pubs. Or if I had it, wait, somebody is actually trying to push the compound. Somebody had the same idea. Too late. Yeah, too late. He was trying to push the compound actually. He's a little bit late. I beat him, so I'm a couple steps ahead of him. I've been here for a long time, buddy. But yeah, if I had teammates, I would. Ooh, come on! Nice, that's a good knock. I know I'm not gonna get the flush, but it's whatever. I have a lot of cover. I can engage. The guy in the compound is still in the compound probably. They stole my kill. That's fine. He's gonna think that that we're busy fighting and he's safe to make the run. But yeah, if I had my teammates here, I would have them cover my yeah, this area, northeast. The guy in the compound, did he die? I don't know. Did he? Yeah, nobody's pushing this side. No, not the I mean, the compound area is still kind of safe. No, they're still fighting. They're still fighting across the street. I'm just gonna wait for them. Keep waiting for them. Oh, there he is. That's him. That's him. The dynamics. Oh, okay. That's probably the guy who stole my kill. That's another guy across the street. He was probably looking for dynamics, and then now he knows that dynamics died, so he knows someone is here. but then he knows that someone else is shooting from the left side. It's probably 1v2 v3 or 1v4 v1. I think it's probably 1v2 v3 based on how this guy on the rock is playing. He's sniping, so he's probably not a solo unless he's on the big team. No, I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, it's so tempting. Okay, let's go. That's a good push. Sorry, that's a good knock. They're pushing them. Okay, so that's my chance to move up. I just need some fives. That's my last mag. Nope. Come on, give me some fives. Give me some fives. These teammates are probably gonna go res. Did they leave? That's the question. Did they leave this area? Did they leave this area? Or they're... I need to clear it before anything else. I need to clear this area before anything... Oh, they're still here. He knows I'm here. Yeah, he knows. He is playing it. Oh, that's a good knock. I thought they pushed. He has a teammate. Come here. Oh my god, I'm missing. Oh, that's horrible. He has to reload. I'm gonna ego peek this. Nice, that's a good knock. I haven't used the vector in so long. That was horrible. It's not great to strafe using a vector, apparently. Haven't used it in so long. Oh, they're shooting this guy in the back. I can probably heal up. Oh my god, the aim punch. He also has an SMG. The aim punch was pretty bad. It's a 1v2. Well, I did the same to him. I have an SMG, so I'm not gonna complain. It's a 1v2. Oh, I'm getting pushed. They are ready. Yeah, as they should, honestly. I don't know why this team of 3 did not commit to the push, knowing that I knocked one of them. I don't know why they came back. Questionable. I need 9s. I can't fight this without 9s. Come on. The other guy had a Tommy gun, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they came back. It's better if they had pushed and I would third party, but... Oh, okay, that's one guy. Wait, this guy's far for a grenade. I think that his teammate is already behind me. I need to go back. I need to go back and take 1v1 with his teammate. Oh, there you go. he was trying to do that. Oh, man. Now he knows. Now he knows. There you go. They were trying to be smart. I knew the guy up top could not reach with the grenades. I knew the other guy would be already here. Oh, he's pushing. Come here. Oh, you're hurt. You're hurt. I'm gonna mess with him. Hang on. He has a Groza. I need to be careful, but I think I can kill him with a pan. Can I pan him? Let me see. Let me try it. Oh, go on. that was close. That should have been close. Oh, he's pushing. Oh my god, I hate the vector. I forgot that the vector hip fire is bad. I completely threw this end game. I really forgot that the vector hip fire is bad and I went for it anyway. But whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you all in the next one.